Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Houston. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Ow, that's right.
On the ground again with Mixon. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Running left is Mixon. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This one's caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Escapes a defender. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They go to Barkley again. Jukes one defender. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hurts setting up to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. Dukes out of one stop. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
73, 73, 63, 63, 63.
First down from the red zone. Into the hands of Campbell. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. First and 10.
All right.
Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left side. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They send a tight end in motion. On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on second and short. Running right, it's Barkley. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast. The handoff on third and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got Smith. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's able to push forward to the 25. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Grimes starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. He puts everything behind this one. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans trying to make some noise before halftime. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud now. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Devontae Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Second and 8. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. First throw for the backup now. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He's going deep. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's trying another one deep. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here we go, let's go.
Takes the snap on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
And it's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Great.
Quick throw left side complete. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
Throwing here, Hurts. He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender leading that rep. That brings up 4th down. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Buggy. Ah, what's that? Eleven.
To the air, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Stroud. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Look the hot. Hey, uno. Hey.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Uno more.
Throwing from the gun here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Collins there to grab it. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Got a man open, complete. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcome, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, second and very long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
I've been shooting